Hello my dear student, welcome back on my YouTube channel. I am GD sir from LPM Public School. Today I am going to discuss about the topic gender. Okay, it is our next topic gender, and after that I will discuss about the next topic number. So I have also explained the nouns in the previous video, and gender is not different from the nouns. It is the part of the nouns. Gender is the only naming word we can use is at a subject. So gender is not different of the noun. As you know, gender there are four gender in the English language. First is masculine gender, second is feminine gender, third is common gender, and last is neutral gender. And these gender, all these gender refer to the noun. Okay, and nouns may be in a masculine, feminine, neuter, or common gender. Clear? So one by one I will explain it. First is, a noun is said to be in the masculine gender if it refers to a male. Okay, when a noun word refer to a male, male means a person, a man. Okay, male means man. When a noun word refer any noun word that refer to male or man, that will be a masculine gender. Okay, for example, man, tiger, uncle, uh, father, grandfather, son, etc. are the word that use for the man. Okay, and so we can say that masculine gender is a man gender that refer to only men. And second is the feminine gender. So feminine gender is a noun is said to be in the feminine gender if it refers to female. Okay, it means when a noun word refer to a female. Okay, refer only female. It is only noun word, and that word refer to the female, it means woman. So these type of the words will be the feminine gender, and it these words refer to not only a persons. Okay, it also refer to the animals. Clear? Like a woman, tigress, and aunt, etc. are the word that refer to the feminine, it means female. So we can say that it is the feminine gender. And there are a few way by which we can indicate change of the gender by using an entirely different word. Okay, like a masculine gender and feminine gender has a different word, but both are the opposite of to each other. Like a husband word is a masculine gender, and its opposite will be wife. A buck is a masculine gender, and its opposite will be dove. Bachelor will be is master. Stallions will be mayor. Wizard will be witch. Nephew will be niece. Monk will be nun, and stag will be hind. Okay, it is the simple way to changing of the masculine gender to feminine gender, but adding e double s at the end of the nouns, and we can change the masculine gender in a feminine gender. Like a lion is a masculine gender. When we add e double s, okay, then it will be a lioness, and it is the opposite word of the lion. It means lion is a male person, then lioness is a female. And count is a male, then countess is a female. Shepherd is a male, shepherdess means a female. Okay, higher heiress, priest, priestess, etc. are the word. And by adding e double s after the dropping the vowels of the masculine ending, like a tiger, here is the tiger. Tiger word is a masculine gender. You can see here tiger word is a masculine gender, and when we drop e, okay, when we drop e and add ESS, then it will be feminine gender, like tiger will be tigress, tiger will be tigress, waiter will be waitress, governor will be governess, founder will be foundress, etc. are the word that is the use for the uh, we can change the masculine gender into the feminine gender by adding es and dropping e. Okay, and also a different part by changing a part of the noun. Okay, we change some of the internal word, an internal letter in a noun word, then it will be changed into the feminine gender or to the masculine gender, like a milkman. Okay, milk man, and when we change it milkmaid, okay, then it is the opposite word of the milkman, milk maid. Okay, milkman will be milkmaid, washerman will be washerwoman, stepson will be stepdaughter, peacock will be peahen, landlord will be landlady, and man servant will be maid servant. Okay, so we can change easily as a masculine gender to the feminine gender. Clear? Next is a noun. Now we are talking about the gender, neuter gender. Uh, what is the definition of the neuter gender? A noun is said to be in the neuter gender if it refers to things that are the neither male nor female. Okay, a noun referring to the non-living things are of the neuter gender. For example, stone, grass, sand. It means neuter gender is used for the non-living things, lifeless. Okay, we can say simply a noun is said to be in the neuter gender if it refers to the things that are neither male nor female. Normally nouns referring to are lifeless object are of neuter gender, like a table is a noun of the neuter gender. Okay, so we can simply say that non-living things, when a noun word refer to non-living things, that will be the neuter gender. Okay, some of the example of the neuter gender, like table, book, torch, okay, etc. are the word that is the use for the neuter gender. Okay, and next is the last gender, it is the common gender, and it is very important for you. So listen carefully, what is mean by the common gender? A noun is said to be in the common gender if what it refers to can be both a male and female. Okay, it means a noun is said to be in the common gender if it refers to both male and a female, like a children and a family are a noun of the common gender. Okay, like a student, orphan, baby, neighbor, etc. are the word that is the use for the both. Okay, we simply define it, we can simply define it when a noun word refer to the both male and female both. Okay, so that kind of the word will be the common gender, like a student. Student is as a word that used for the both male and female, like a Geeta and Rohan, both are the male and female. Geeta is a female and Rohan is a male person, but both we can say as a both person using a only one word, like a student. Okay, we can also say Geeta is a student and Rohan is a student. So a student word is the common word that is used for the Geeta and Rohan both. So student word will be common gender, and such like that never word is also used for the male and female both. So such type of the word, noun word, that is the use for both male and female. So these type of word will be a common gender. Okay, and a word that feminine gender, like actress, poetess, are used less often these days. Instead, the usage of the noun of the common gender is preferred. Okay, So noun of the neuter gender are usually non-living things. So simply you know very well about that. And here is the given some of the important fact. Object associated with the strength and power are sometimes regarded as a male. For example, sun, death. Object associated with the beauty and generalness are the usually regarded as a female. For the example, nature and earth. Okay, so object associated with the strength and power. Okay, strength and power are sometimes regarded for only male, like a sun and death both are the strength. And here is the object that is the associated with the beauty and gentleness. That some of the object that refer to the beauty and gentleness, then we can use this word will be regarded for the female. So like in nature and earth, both are the word show up as a beauty and gentleness. Okay, and some of the effect like it is important to remember that masculine and feminine form of these nouns, like a hero will be heroine, lad will be lads, a bridegroom will be bride, and a widower will be widow. Okay, and like some of the short form like Mr. will be Mrs., Craze will be Cragina, and Sultan will be Sultana, Viceroy will be Viceroyins, and Signor will be Signora, and Monsieur will be Madam. Okay, so simply we can change these noun word into the feminine and masculine gender. So I hope you all understand noun gender. In the beginning we know about the definition of the noun gender, and then you know parts of the gender, and after the part of gender you know all the parts one by one, and how can you identify the noun. So first revise one time more. Here is the masculine gender that refer to the male, it is the called masculine gender, and feminine gender that is the refer for the female. Masculine as a tiger, a man will be woman, man will be a woman, and tiger will be tigress, uncle will be uncle, aunt. So these type refers, these words refer to the male, and these words refer to the female. Okay, it means masculine refer only male, and feminine refer to the female. Okay, and here is the neuter gender, it is a noun word that is the refer for the non-living thing. Non-living things means a lifeless things. Okay, and it is the use for the uh, lifeless object or things, like stone, grass, table, chair, book, etc. Or the word, it is the noun word, and these type of the word as a lifeless word. So we can use in a these word in a neuter gender. Okay, and common gender, a word that used for the both male and female both. So here you can see here student word, orphan word, baby word, neighbor word, both are all these words refer to the both word, like a male and female both. So these type of the word are called a common gender. Okay, and some of the fact you have also look like like some of the object that associated with the strength and power, that is the used for the male person, that is the recorded for the male person, like sun and death. And when some of the object associated with the beauty and gentleness, so we can usually regard it as a female words, like in nature and earth. So I hope you all understand about the gender. And here is the summing jump exercise. So you have you have to see here exercise number E, and identify the gender of the highlighted nouns in case of the noun in masculine of the feminine. So you have to complete this exercise by using your sense, and here is the colorful word, that is the you write down its opposite gender. If the gender is masculine, then you have to change it into feminine, and if the gender is feminine, then you have to change it to masculine. It is the your homework assignment. So today you are going to know about the gender. Okay, and gender is not different for the noun, and there are four kind of the gender: masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. And you also know how to identify of the gender. Clear? So in the next video I will take a next topic and talking about the next topic. And today you have to solve the exercise number E in your CW copies. And so thank you for the watching video. Best of luck for the next video.